Sweet. So here I have my Samsung Note 2. From mine is using AT&T's network. So I'm gonna show you a couple things about the Samsung. The phone right now is running uh, the newest operating system, Jelly Bean. So I'm gonna just show that real quick. Let's see. Let's see. It starts buzzing. Appears to be I'm a popular individual. So we have Android running Jelly Bean 4.1.2. So the first thing I'm going to show you is going to be widgets. So anybody with the iPhone might not understand what a widget is. So what widgets are, they're a little bit more advanced than a shortcut to your application. What it does, it gives you a quick access to your particular app that you're trying to do. So for example, I have a calendar widget. Everybody has a calendar in their phone, but what makes mine special is that I can go on my home screen and see every single day of the month without having to go into my menu, without having to go to, doing too many steps. I can just do it right away. Another cool thing about my particular camera is I can open up my camera. Alright. Seen one camera, you've seen one calendar, you've seen them all. But what makes mine special is I can hit my edit button right up here. And now, as you can see, I can edit my calendar for my eyes only. So I can put important dates. As you can see, my best friend's birthday dinner was last week. I see my birthday. I drew an arrow, July 2nd at the bottom. So it's a cool way for me to edit my calendar in a way where only I can understand it because it is my phone. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do, actually sticking with that camera theme, I'm going to go right back to it. So the next thing I can do with my S Pen that my Galaxy Note has, I can actually do things like cut and paste. I can cut out particular things at any part of my phone. So what I'm going to do, where it says Adrian birthday dinner, I'm going to cut that out and send it as a text message to somebody. So all you would do is you have the S Pen. You have the S Pen, and you would just go outline Adrian's birthday. I'm not doing it very neat, but it's okay. And what the phone does is it cuts that particular part out like this. I can choose to put it into a text message. It uploads the text message in part of my phone. Then I can decide who I want to send it to. So let's just pick my wife, Taryn. So boom, I'm going to send her a text message with a cutout from my particular calendar. I'm going to send that to her right now. Send. Just that easy. Sent out. So now she gets a cutout to know when my friend Adrian's birthday party was, even though we both were there. That's just a cool feature that the phone could do with the S Pen. Speaking of the S Pen, it works perfectly with the software uploaded into the Note, which is called S Note. So I can open up the S Note app. And the cool thing about that, it allows you to create pretty much anything you want to. What I use mine for most recently when I'm a show is Mother's Day passed, and what I did was I was able to create a Mother's Day card while I was in line at Target buying stuff. So I'm gonna show my finished product of that. Just like that. So I went to Google, I found a Mother's Day banner, I put that into the template. I found a picture of me and my wife and wrote from Sean and Taryn, and then I sent it off to my mom through a form of a text message. And once she received it, she loved it. So from her words, it was just a original thought. It wasn't me going to Hallmark and buying a card, signing my name, love Sean, and just giving it to her. It was me taking the time to create this actual card. So that pretty much lets me know that it puts more value in anything that you send when it comes, in that kind of form. And that could be anything. That could be a Mother's Day card, a Father's Day card, birthday card, anything that you happen to want to do, you can do that with that particular application. And this S Note that just gives you many, many more options. It actually has a lot of templates. So if hit this plus sign right here, has many, many, many templates that you can run through and that you can do and create documents and stuff. And just, anything you want to do with the Note, creatively wise, you can pretty much do it. From being an artist to write notes in college classes, this phone can definitely do. Especially when you have 16 gigabytes on board with the option for a removable memory card. And then you can also use the Dropbox feature. So memory, no phone is going to pretty much compete with this except for our own Galaxy series, the S4 and so on and so forth. So that was a little snapshot of the Note 2. The phone does what I showed and much, much more, but I'm going to end it right here. So I appreciate your time, and I hope you enjoy.